Are you ready? Manifesting your reality is something that is done from a subconscious awareness. A lot of us are on pilot, just like we are driving through the traffic, or actually, I wouldn't say traffic, because traffic, you are getting emotionally aware of the traffic jams or the amount of people around you or the speeds of others. But most of the time, manifesting takes on a different type of attunement and connection. So today I want to raise your awareness to how you are manifesting your reality through the words that you are using and how these words are impacting your reality. So to start off with is, do words have power? And in every book and every sacred book that you are tuned into or that you have read, they say that ask and you shall receive, or the word has power, or the word of the Lord has power, or your words have power. And they do. Why? Because within your words lies the powerhouse of your throat chakra. This is the voice of all that is, right? That comes through you. So when words have power, they are manifesting. The reason I'm talking about this today is to raise your awareness to how you are manifesting through the words that you're using. How many times have you said things are fine when you're really not feeling fine? How many times have you said that you're feeling good when in essence you're feeling sad or despondent or frustrated? How many times have you used words that are not matching with the feelings? So in the manifesting part, we want to talk about what manifestation is all about. Manifestation is about when your thoughts and your feelings and what you're saying is a match, right? So, in understanding this piece here, we often get trapped in the gap of what you're saying and what you are feeling. And so, you're not really getting to what you want to really experience. And that is the power, and that is the juice, and that is the space there that can take you if you are aware of what you're saying and what you're feeling. So let's take it a little bit deeper into taking you to understand that if you are not saying what you are feeling, then you cannot be surprised with what is showing up in your life, because the words are not a real match to how you're feeling. So let's look what that looks like in this non-physical reality that we live in, right? Words have a vibration. They have a sequence of waves. How we feel has an essence of vibrational energy that either lines up with who we are or it distorts us, right? Meaning that it's a ripple effect of emotions. So if you're seriously looking at manifesting the things that you truly want in your life, then these are two things that you'd probably want to pay attention to today. What you're saying and what you're feeling need to match up. And it's in those spaces that what you say and what you feel, that they match up. That is when the reality of the true manifestation shows up. And the more you feel tuned into what you're saying that feels good, all right, and to understanding what is good and it feels good, then that is the true prosperity and the reality of manifesting the life that you're creating that brings joy to your heart, right? Why would I want to raise your awareness to that? Because I see so many people saying, I want to be happy. I want to be rich. I want to be with somebody. I want to feel good. I want to go shopping. I want to go on vacation. But yet, those feelings are not matching up with what you want. Words have a tremendous power to them. Words are vibrational attunement. Words are like music. They are the true formulas and the true mathematics of science. The words that we use is not the language of the universe. Imagine using a word in English, or a word in Portuguese, or a word in Afrikaans, or a word in Japanese, or a word in any other language. It's not the words that matter. It is the vibrational attunement and the intention and the feelings beyond those words. You know when somebody is saying something to you. You know when those words are being directed to you. And you also know how you feel when you receive those words. People can say that, oh, I love you. Oh, I love you. Oh, I really love you. Is it in the really love you that you're getting the vibrational connection that somebody loves you? Or is it that you received that vibrational wave of love into your heart? So today, it's not for you to ponder or for you to think. It's for you to gather your thoughts and your feelings on what are you truly saying? What are you sharing with yourself and what are you sharing with others that is manifesting in your life? And how that is evident is you cannot deny how the universe works and the language and the communication that the universe works on and its law. The law of attraction is based on how you communicate with you and the world around you. We are vibrational energy beings. Our words have energy. These are the waves. As we give it out, so we receive them. These waves are energy, and they are either flowing out of you in a congruent, beautiful way that touches the manifestation of your true desires, or it's coming in as arrows or pulses, okay, of aggressiveness. So these two things are important to understand because it is up to you and only you that has the cord within you to use the words that manifest what you desire. So keep in mind that desire is a ray of light, and we are, as I said, millions of rays of light, right? Not once, not twice, but all the time. How you connect with your words comes from the way you are thinking. You might be thinking thoughts that are not vibrationally tuning in to the way you truly feel in your heart. It is up to you to close that gap so that you're able to discern and connect to how you really, really, really feel about what you're saying. Communication is the heartbeat of every relationship. Communication is the heartbeat of every book that you read, from every article that is shared, from any newscast and media and podcast and social thread that is out there. How are you communicating? Because we do know, and we have learned, that when there is a false communication that is bombarding our energy fields, our heads start fogging up, and there's this fog of energy that you can no longer think and focus because that energy and those thought forms are communicating a negative charge. So of course you're stressed if you are not clearing out your mind and breathing and connecting to how you're feeling. And of course, you're going to be anxious if you're trying to get all these thoughts and stresses in your life that are bombarding you, okay, for you to rebalance them. That is not how your body works. That is not how you work. You are an energy being. We all are. You are a force of light. not a force of darkness. You choose to be a force of darkness if you so choose, because this is the planet that you come in with free will. It is your choice. But that is not the core of who we are, and that is not the core of who you are. Benevolence overrides everything. You've got to understand that if you are talking, if you are communicating a certain vibrational sequence of energy patterns without recognizing that it's not a match to how you're feeling, well, then maybe it's time for you to recognize that you are the creator of what you say and you are the creator of your life. And it is time for you to recognize that what you say and what you feel has to sooner or later become a match for it to manifest in your life. Right? Make sense? So, how can I help you today? The truth is that I can't help you. And the only person that can really help you is when you have a desire to understand that how you speak and how you communicate and the words that you use are beyond powerful, right? They create a ripple effect through your own creative power and your own world, but it also touches others that might not be totally aware of their own circumstances, and they might be going, oh, what was that? What was that? Was that it was a bad word, or a word with an ill intention, or a word that was not charged with a positive effect. Words are yet to be used for communication. Isn't it, I don't have the word for it, but isn't it interesting that when we are angry with somebody or when we are frustrated with somebody, our ability to bring out the most destructive words and expressive words are at the tip of our tongues, right? So, wouldn't it be a great day today to set the intention to use the word that feels good to you, your heart, and to what you want to manifest in your life, so that you are able to not only express it, but you're able to manifest it and allow its transcendence to manifest the goodness as it travels through your own journey and destiny. That is a beautiful power and a beautiful essence and recognition of how powerful you truly are. You being the creator of your life, you being the script writer of your life, and you being the word weaver, the scribe, the, the word enhancer, to choose the words that you love and for you to use those words how you communicate. I chose this specific theme of words and alignment with how you feel because it really, really, really matters. As our words and the alignment to those feelings have so much power that could truly dissolve a bad day, a hurtful situation, a frustration, a false anger, and an illusion of an emotional distortion simply because of the lives that we lead. You have to remember that it's not only your words that have energy and power, but all the words that surround us, right? Every word around us has that power to influence us and to influence our world, right? So with that, I leave you with the most important thing for you to understand, that how you connect to the word that feels good to you takes an intention or just the ability to close your eyes, breathe in, and set the intention that you're going to raise your awareness to how you are feeling and if those words are a match to how you feel. Not to put the hammer on your head and go, that was wrong, but to be aware so that along the way, you're just bringing yourself into alignment and to realizing, oh my God, I have the greatest power. You ready to tune in to the words that have power for you? I am is a great word. Oh my goodness. I am beautiful. I am wonderful. I am fantastic. I am magnificent. I am the divine creator of my own life. I am the essence of life itself. I'm a manifester. I have this power. Where it gets distorted is that what you're saying, you don't believe. So use the words that you do. You can say, I am feeling beautiful today. I am feeling magnificent, because you do have the power. When you go, I want something, I want that house, I want that relationship, I want those shoes, I want that car, and you don't believe, you don't feel it in your heart, then it starts distorting it. I call it the chopping effect. It starts chopping up those rays of light that truly connect to those desires to manifest it so that you can come in. I am powerful. And if you say it and you don't believe it, then say something that you have inside of you that has the power to start strengthening that ray of light so that that word is in alignment with your heart, and your heart grabs it and enhances its spiritual power and its manifesting vibration into these beautiful waves of creative force. You want to use the words that feel good to you, because when you use words that do not feel good to you, then you know that what you're creating is so far off from what you want. I have the power to create the life I desire. Either is a true belief of your own creation, or it is the beginning of a journey that can open up for you. But you shouting out to the world, I have the power, and you are not in alignment with it, all you're doing is creating a distortive aspect of you that can truly rob you from your dreams and your true creative power. So, just for today, tomorrow, and then every day from there, use words that feel good. Use words that you believe in. Use words that feel good to you and others. Use words that have a vibrational melody to transform your life and those around you. Use the words that empower you, that enrich you. Use the words that bring this worthiness and this worth and this light to your life, that you know you are the greatest word weaver that God and the universe is collaborating with. So with that, I am excited for the journey and the words that you shall create, and you will know. That's the trick. You will know if you are in alignment with your own words and your true power. All right? Enjoy your words.
My name is Vanda.